What's up, everybody? I made this video earlier today and I kind of rambled on. I kept the topic very well for once, but I kind of realized as I was talking it wasn't scripted. Like I said, I needed to work on, and I kind of went off on little tangents within the topic, but still little tangents. So I figured I would just remake the video. It is nice out. It is 7 p.m. and it's actually still pretty nice out. It's very cool out. We just had a good amount of rain. So I figured, hey, let's ride and actually make this video. So the video was about my frustrations with YouTube last night. I uploaded a video for Moto Monday, and after it uploaded, I got told that I made a mistake on something. I went to edit it, and I had some problems editing it. I tried to edit through YouTube's in-browser editing tool, and it was just really crappy how you could edit. You couldn't really trim or anything very well. You couldn't do much with their editing tools. And when I did actually get it fixed, it took them anywhere from like 4 hours about and up to actually process the edit and put it live. So what I tried to do was re-edit it from my original video file and then re-upload it to YouTube. Well, the problem was I never saved the project file, and when I went to re-upload it through I use GoPro Studio for editing. When I tried to just take my original export, put it back into GoPro and edit it, I ran into some problems. And here's what the problems occur. I typically film all my stuff in 1440p at 48 frames per second. That's the only setting you can get with 1440p with the GoPro 3 Plus Black. So what I usually do is put it into GoPro Studio at 1440p, and then when I export it after editing, I exported it as a 4K video. And the reason I do that is the bit rate. The higher the bit rate, the more information the video holds, and it gives a bit better quality. It's not anything greatly noticeable, but it is there, and it's something I like to do with my videos, just to give it that little bit better. And you might think, well, I can upload 1440 at a higher bit rate, and I can, but the problem comes to YouTube. When you upload 1440 to YouTube, it sets it at a specific bit rate. So even if I take the bit rate and make it like 10 times higher than normal, YouTube will compress it into something smaller. But I can upload it to YouTube as a 4K video, and it will allow that higher bit rate. And you might think, well, most people don't have 1440p monitors or 4K monitors or TVs or whatever they're watching YouTube on. With the higher bit rate, even if you change your YouTube settings to watch it as 1440p or 4K on, say, a 1080p monitor, you're still going to get a little bit better video in terms of the crispness of the lines, the colors, and all that type of stuff. So that's why I usually do that. And that's why on my computer I have a 1440p monitor. Any content that comes out in 4K, I'll generally watch it in 4K, just to get that little bit better clarity. And I've tested myself to see if I would even notice, and you really don't, but there's a little bit that you do notice, mainly in the coloring and in the lines when somebody else, say, zooms in on a picture in production or post-production or editing. It does look a lot better. So that's the reason I do that. My problem occurred was I exported in 4K and I tried to re-upload it to the GoPro Studio to just take out 5-10 seconds of my video and export it again. Well, the video exported the first time in 4K at, I think it was 23 frames per second. And when I went to put it back in, the source was 4K at 23 frames per second. But the editing software recognized it as 1440 by 48, and it screwed everything up. It was dropping frames and skipping frames and doing this and that, and it didn't work. And hopefully I get some type of solution so that the problems I had last night don't happen again. And then I actually have backups of all my videos in case something happens. Whether it gets taken down for a copyright claim for some reason, or something else happens. But I learned a lot about the different things that I can do to try to remedy the problems, and none of them worked as well as getting the original project file, editing what I need to do, and re-exporting. It would have been nice if the GoPro editor worked a bit better, where I could take a video already uploaded, edit the actual video clips, and then it gives you two options. It gives you a re-upload as a new video, or just edit the current video, set it to private, edit the current video. When it's done processing, you put it back as public, and it's the same video. That way you don't lose your views and your likes and all that if you care about any of that stuff. So that's the only options you have through the YouTube program itself, and they're not really that great options, but it's doable. If necessary, it just takes a really long time. But that's it. I just been driving up and down the street for a little bit, making this video. I just wanted to talk about some of that stuff. If you have any questions about how I edit my videos, if you have any questions about what I was talking about with the upsampling and downsampling, upscaling, downscaling, I don't know the actual terminology, but I'll figure it out for you if you want. If you have any questions about that, I will definitely answer your questions. But that's it for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. If you did dislike it, just let me know why, and work with me to figure out how I can make this channel better. I'm always happy to hear criticism and research some topics that people have concerns about. That was weird. So that's it. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.